Good evening, everybody. Just want to welcome each and every one of you to our Thursday night Leapfrog Thursday. Today is our newest cutoff day, and my name is Dr. Chi Nguyen from Bakersfield, California. I'm a blue diamond here with Valentus, and I'm telling you right now, we are having such an amazing, fun time just sharing what we know, what we have, and really go out there, really blessing many people's lives and what we have going on right now. I just want to, first and foremost, thank Dave and Joyce Jordan, as always, along with Chris Hupke and everybody at corporate for all that they have done for us. They're very, very busy in what they do, and their focus is to help each and every one of us throughout the world of Valentus take this opportunity on to really bless others. And I'll tell you, it's been an amazing, amazing ride for ourselves and for many, many people in the industry. And I love what we have here as a company because we have a culture of being united as a group of individuals throughout the company working together and really, really giving people the vision to help people have some significant change in their life. So let's talk about the company and what's going on right now. And I'll tell you right now, it is exciting. We are 5 years and 3 months old. In that 5 years and 3 months, we are over $135 million in total revenue and growing. And the significant part is the exciting time that we are in right now, right in the middle of what we're in, what we call hyper growth or supersonic growth, whatever term you want to call it, does not matter. Just know that we are having so much success, so much fun in doing this. We grew from 700,000 in May of 2018 to over 12 million this month, and I'm really confident to say that we could possibly be really closing out this month by next week at maybe 14 million. So I'm really excited about that, and that's what we have. And despite the fact that we all just came back from a couple of weeks of doing events throughout the world in Cebu, in the Philippines, and other part of the world, in Asia, and again all over the world. What we still know and see is that we're still under what we call the 0.3% market saturation because, I was flying and landing in Cebu, and that's one of the big, big cities. And I can tell you, despite the fact that we're having growth there in Cebu, for example, we are still in that zone where we are 0.3, 0.5% market saturation because, there's not enough of us to really, really impact the entire area. And so let's talk about why we are doing this. And we are doing this because we are a health and wellness management company where we combine the weight loss industry of $200 billion to the $120 billion coffee industry because it's simple, right? All we have to do is change the brand of the coffee you're drinking, and then just by doing so, we get the results, the benefits from all the natural ingredients that has been infused into our product. And why are we doing this? Because obesity is a significant, very, very big epidemic throughout the world. Over 60% of the population are overweight. And when we are overweight, we are increase the risk of heart disease, stroke, diabetes, especially, so on and so forth. So we want to help people. And let's talk about our product and what it does. We have a vast variety of products on hand. And I'll tell you this, if you want to know the details on these products, go to valentusproducts.com. That's where everything is. I'll tell you in general terms, our products will increase people's metabolism. It's going to burn the fat away in a very significant way. It's going to increase our energy. It's going to help with our mental focus, regulate our sugar, and all of that is going to be me because I myself, I am diabetic, and I have literally lost about 20 pounds, and my sugar has been so well regulated because of what I consume every day. And I consume every one of the single products that we have, except for the Prevail Canine, obviously, right? That's for dogs. But so let's talk about our main product, the Optimum with Dynamine, our newest formulation, which is very, very exciting, actually. And I've been able to really evaluate and think about what's going on and why are people having what they're having. And I actually love the formulation because it's actually helping each and every one of us. It does increase our metabolism. That's why we feel hungry. We feel hungry 3 times a day because, you are burning more stuff away, so therefore you feel hungry, which is good for you because, you don't want to be to a point where you don't eat anything at all day long because of appetite suppression. You want to be able to eat food like normal, but get the results out of it by losing weight, and we have seen that. We have seen increase in hyperthermic reaction. I feel hotter inside. What does that mean? It means that, our body is burning away more of the visceral fat that we have in our body around our organs, which is very significant in helping us become healthier, right? So that, and also there's an ingredient in Optimum that's going to help each of us build muscle mass. Understand this. It doesn't matter what kind of mass you have. 1 pound of fat is equal to 1 pound of muscle. Which one would you rather have, right? You want to have the muscle mass. It's not where it's going to build you up to become a very muscular person. That's not the point. The point is you're having better tissue in your body for health and wellness. And that's the powerful thing about our Optimum that we have right now. So just understand that's the whole entire thing. And I love the fact that, our amazing formulator, Kevin Thomas, he's a scientist, and being a scientist, being a physician, being who we are, we want to always look for ways to improve what we have. And that's the entire mindset of what Kevin Thomas has. And that's what truly I love about that gentleman, because he's always looking for ways to make things better. We have other products, our Immune Boost, our Prevail Trim. Prevail Max Spray is quite critical because you know what it does? It really optimizes our cellular function. It's going to optimize the function of the other products that we consume, as well as really help our body become more efficient in delivering oxygen, in delivering blood, and all the nutrients that our body needs, right? We have also what we call the Prevail More Detox. This is one of the most amazing products that we have in our company. And what's beautiful, it's a vegan-based product. It's odorless, it's tasteless, and it does a lot of things, but specifically, it has activated charcoal, which comes from a coconut, right? And what this is important because, every single day when we're out there breathing in the bad air and the bad stuff, absorbing the chemicals and the toxins through our skin and through our nose, and just by inhaling, just by living life, this product is able to really clean you out. I tell people you have to clean yourself out, like roto-rooter yourself out, and this product has activated charcoal where it will, remove the toxins, remove the chemicals, remove the drugs, remove the bacteria, the fungus, so on and so forth from your body so you become healthier, right? I mean, we have processed food in our body. We have processed food eating every day, so with chemicals in it, right? So this is going to help you remove some of that toxins for you. It's going to protect you from the UV radiation. It's going to help you balance your pH levels, balance your gut pH as well. So overall, it's going to help you become healthier. And then we have our amazing Emulin. You have to realize this. This is an amazing product that we are so blessed to have because you have a 2-time Nobel Prize nominee, Dr. Joseph Aaron, who's coming on board with us because he loved the integrity of Dave Jordan and Joyce Jordan, loved the integrity, loved the culture, what we have here. That's why he partnered with us, right? And Emulin is huge. Emulin is about giving us our life back, giving us our health back because, over the last century, our foods, right, our food has become processed. So what happens is that all the good nutrients, all the important healthy nutrients has been removed. And so, with Emulin, it's gonna put all that back, the bioflavonoids. So let's talk about a little bit about the Emulin so you understand. Emulin has been studied, right? In 2013, it was studied on how it really helped with diabetes, sugar levels in diabetes, and it was compared to metformin, did quite well. Now, besides the fact that it was studied, we still can't make medical claim because this product is only a supplement, right? And so this is what you can do with a supplement. Emulin itself is a carbohydrate manager. What it does is it really be more focused in terms of handling the carbohydrate in such a way that it can really help you, each and every one of us, process that in a more convenient way so that we don't get the full effect of that. So overall, there's new evidence in the medical field, new evidence in the scientific world that sugar is the root cause of all the chronic inflammation, which leads to all the different diseases. So sugar is the poison in our body, and so our body with Emulin be able to recognize the sugar as a poison, and so it's going to help our immune system fight that. And so let's talk about Emulin also is manages inflammation as well. So again, what I talked about is inflammation, Sugar causes inflammation. Inflammation leads to all the diseases. So that's what we talk about. So let's talk about the two difference. One, amylin C is for every single individual, including those who are diabetic, including those who have high blood pressure. Now, Dr. Aaron talked about this, where everybody should be taking this from the newborn all the way to the elderly. It does not matter. We all should be on this, okay? And amylin M is a new version, a little more stronger version, for example. It's a new version, okay? And specifically, it's for everybody except for those who are diabetic and except for those who have high blood pressure problems. So again, just based on what I just said there, you got to be taking amylin every day. I take it every day. I still take a saturated dose every day because, to me, my health is very important, and I want to become healthy. I want to stay healthy, and just get your body into much more balance, right? So that's amylin for you. Then we have also the 24/7 carb burner. It's an amazing, amazing product. It comes with the AM dose as well as the PM dose for one reason. Our body functions differently during the daytime as compared to the evening time when we're asleep. So therefore, the two different dosages are made for that reason, because it's made to function during the daytime, right? And then it's made to function during the nighttime so that our body can repair itself. And what this does is, again, we can't make medical claims, but I can say this. It's going to help our body become balanced to a set point where our immune system can do what it's supposed to do. Because if our immune system is out of whack or not balanced, then our immune system has to focus on repairing itself, where if our body is balanced, our immune system can function in a way where it's going to repair itself, repair our body. Our immune system is the army for our body. Our immune system are the soldiers to fight against all the different parts of the problems that we have. So realize that. I take this every day as well. So it's a great product to have, and it's very exciting to have that. And, we have all this, the entire repertoire to really, really help each and every one of us get healthy. So that's where we are in terms of the product. And let's talk about, why we're doing this. Well, what's beautiful is that we have this opportunity, one of the most amazing opportunities there is on the planet, where we can help people with their health and wellness and make money and get healthier. And while doing that, have time freedom. And we are in what we call the home-based business or relationship business, where we belong to this industry. It's a $200 billion industry. And this industry has created more millionaires than any other businesses in the world. And what's even amazing is that the millionaires are the average individual like you and I. And what's beautiful is that we don't advertise. We use real people like you and I, because people like you and I, we consume the product, we get great results, and then by sharing our results, by sharing our story, right, we get paid for doing it. That's simple. It saves money, but it all focuses on helping the average individual instead of, hiring an actress or a sports athlete to advertise for it. They're rich already anyway, so why not give this opportunity to the regular people, right? So what's amazing about our compensation plan is that we pay out 50% of what we bring in. So, think about this. Last month, $12 million. So $6 million went into the compensation plan. My question to you is, how much of that $6 million would you like to go to your bank account? That's a big question, right? And timing is perfect. We're in the hypergrowth. 12 million, 13 million. We're approaching $14 million this month. That's exciting, right? And so how would you and I get involved in this? It's simple. It requires a one-time $20 investment. That's it. One time. No risk whatsoever. It's actually a risk to you for not doing the business. You have no risk. You have everything you have in terms of the business, the research and development of the product that comes out in the future, the compensation plan, the accounting department that pays us every Friday, everything, the shipping, the handling by corporate. Virtually we have no risk whatsoever, and the income potential is unlimited. Whereas traditional business owners, we have a lot of risk. Like myself, we have risk we have employees, we have liability risk for our employees and a patient, this and that. So there's more risk. There's less potential to make income. So understand where we're at. And then once you are in there, all you have to do is choose one of the 5 packages that we have. Starting from the $59, get one item, which is the most expensive package, okay, all the way up to $11.99, for 36 items, which is the most valuable package because it gives you the least possible price per item, okay? And so let's talk about a few things. I'm going to talk about 6 different paychecks to understand, and I'm going to have a couple individuals share their story. The first paycheck I want to talk about is called a fast start bonus. It's really simple. Each and every one of us, when we signed up with $20, we get a website. And all you have to do is refer people to your website. And when your friends and family and coworkers or whomever orders from your website, you're going to make between $20 and $200. So if I tell you go out there and get 30 customers, I can guarantee you $600 because 30 customers at the minimum of one item, you get $600 in your pocket. You have already recovered your initial investment already. I mean, where in the world in business you can recover your initial investment, right? And there are people in this business who make $3,000 to $4,000 in that first month on just that fast start bonus. And then the second paycheck is called the legacy bonus. This is where you're going to work a little harder, where you will have to get in at a business builder pack of $575 or higher, or upgrade to that. And then when we're going to help you plug into the system, and you're going to really find 3 people who will do what you do and get in at the business builder pack of $575. And when you do so, besides making the fast start bonus, you are legacy qualified for life. And what happens after that is, from that point onward, anyone that joins you at the business builder pack, you will make an extra $100 in legacy bonus for a total of $200 now. Okay? So a year from now, you enroll somebody, you make $200 when they sign up $575. That is one of the most incredible part of the compensation that I've never seen before. But what's even more incredible is paycheck number 3, dual team commission, the residual income. Just think about this. It takes time to build business. So imagine if you build this business over time, you're going to build yourself a residual income where you can stay home and work from home and make money while people sleep. You can make money while you're in your pajamas. It does not matter. And we have a payout that's going to be a 200 to 100 ratio depending on the legs, right? And it will pay out a cycle of $20. What's even more amazing is that we can max out at $100,000 a week in dual team commission as the highest ranked individual in the company at Crown Ambassador, which is incredible. I mean, imagine this, making $100,000 a week in the dual team commission, which is insane, right? But it doesn't stop there. So imagine if we were to help you, help your 3 friends make $1,000 each in the dual team commission. The next paycheck is called the check matching. What it does is, if you help those 3 people make $1,000, Valentus will pay you 20% of that 1,000. That's $200. If you have 3 people making $1,000, you make $600 every month because you have helped your 3 friends make $1,000. Second generation at 15%, third generation 10%, fourth generation 5%, and then the 5th generation at 3%. That's insane. I mean, it's all about the whole idea of this is this. You focus on helping other people have success, you will have more success because your paycheck will be significantly huge. I'll tell you this, the check matching is probably be your biggest check, followed by the dual team commission. Okay, I'll tell you that is the reality of it. So focus on long-term building the business and not on the short-term, okay? And then we have the enrollment pool bonus where you get to earn a share of the 1%, right? You get a share every time you enroll 3 people at $575, you get 1 share. So if you enroll 15 people in a month at $575, you get 5 shares. If the share is $100, you would have earned right there, $500. And then the last one is called the car bonus. Become a diamond. Earn $400 all the way to Crown Ambassador at $3,000 a month for your car. And then obviously we have the incentive trip to Atlantis by becoming triple diamond by December 31st this year or any year. And then I want to reiterate one thing before I bring the guests on. We have our leadership summit coming up in May of 2020, which is 7 or 8 months away. There are no excuses from each and every one of you on this call in this business because we are notifying you way in advance for you to contact your job, talk to your boss, and get those times off because I truly believe that training is very crucial for each and every one of you. If you want to be top earners, if you are serious about building this business, you got to be at training because I just came back from 1 week of training at my medical conference. I have to do every year. So if I do that every year for my practice, each and every one of you need to be in Las Vegas, Nevada for that leadership summit, right? So that's why I have to say at this point in time, I want to bring two individuals up because they are having so much success because they are following the system, and because they are following the system, they're able to get where they are right now currently. So the first person I'll bring up is Structured Emerald, Vina Jacob T. Ongson. Vina, can you please unmute yourself by pushing *6 and really quickly, within 2 to 3 minutes, give us your story and share with us what's really helping you do this and have success. Vina?
Hello. Hi, everybody. Hi, Dr. Chi. Thanks for having me on the call. So I came in about 3 months ago. I live here in the Bay Area, and I was introduced to this by Deborah May and Rose Salonga, and I just started with the coffee. And after a month and a half of drinking the coffee, I noticed that I didn't have a lot of pain that I was suffering from, that I used to have I suffered from pain for 5 years, and I was doing a lot of going to the gym, doing yoga, all kinds of things. And I didn't want to take any medication, so I was doing all those things to maintain not having pain, but I was still hurting. But after drinking the coffee, just for only a month and a half or so, I noticed that my pains have gone away, and I just feel better than I did before. And I'm really amazed that it took away all those aches and pains that I've been having for a long time. And I'm just excited to be on this journey and letting people know about this coffee and opportunity that we're with Valentus. And I don't know what else to say right now. I'm just excited to be here and be with everyone.
And that's the key, right? It's the key to follow the system and be excited and do what the system gives us, right?
Yes.
So thank you very much for your time, Vina. I want to bring up one more person because you're very welcome. The next person I'll bring up is our newest diamond, Marisol Addis, also out of the Bay Area. Marisol, can you please unmute yourself, *6, and really share your story? And I know this is a very important part. I'd love for you to share this. You were one of the individuals along your husband to make a decision to show up in Orlando at the last minute. So share that story of where how the event really helped.
Okay.
Marisol? We're having feedback from you. Ladies and gentlemen, she is redoing this. She's dialing on again because of feedback. So we have about 6 minutes, and so she'll get back on here in a minute. So again, I really want to reiterate where we're at right now. We're in a point of having a lot of success, a lot of momentum, and it's all about sharing the vision, sharing the opportunity, because there are so many people out there who really need this, and we see it over and over again. We see so many lives have been changed because of this amazing opportunity. So let's close out the month strong. We'll give a few seconds. We have a good 1 week, 7 days as of today until October 31st for all of you to focus on what needs to be done. And the simple thing is this: focus on looking at your business, look at your business partner, the downline, and help those individuals achieve their current goal for this month. If they are wanting or needing or close to being Structured Emerald, help them become Structured Emerald, and just by simply just getting people to the basics of getting legacy coded. If people are approaching Diamond, help those individuals again. It's all simple. Help people become legacy coded, and by doing so, everything else will happen wonderfully. So I think we're having technical difficulties here with Marisol. What I'll do is I'll just apologize to everybody for that, and then we'll get her on next time. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for being on here tonight. I wish you all a great evening, and let's finish out this month very strong. Let's take Valentus to the next level. Forward to seeing you all very soon. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.